Hi, my name is Kimberly Ewing, and I'm the owner of Katie Motivates. I've been a motivational speaker for over 25 years and trainer, speaking all over the country to faculty, staff, and students in the area of leadership, diversity, and bullying. And today, what I want to do is I want to share with you my experience with bullying. And to do that, I have to take you back to where I went to grade school. St. Thomas Aquinas, this is my school. We happen to be here. And I went to school here from first grade through 8th grade. The reason why I'm smiling, you say, how is she able to talk about bullying? And she's smiling. Because I had a really great experience here at St. Thomas Aquinas. It wasn't until the 6th grade where I had an interruption where my mother ended up moving, or we ended up moving, and I had to go to another school. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but let me tell you about my experience of dealing with bullying directly. When I was a little kid going to school here, I had a really dear friend of mine, and we were buddies. And from time to time, she would be bullied, but not for long, because I was her friend that stuck up for her. And I let bullies know that it was okay to bully my friend. She didn't have any issues because of that. And our school overall here at St. Thomas Aquinas didn't tolerate it. Standing up to bullies is not easy. That's why it's so important that we do our jobs in teaching kids that. And that's why it's important that I've done the work of being a certified Olweus bullying prevention trainer to give faculty and staff the tools necessary to be successful, to make our schools safer, to make our kids happier, where kids don't feel like they don't belong. Now, you say, but you left. So I would like to talk about that real quickly. And then I want you to take a journey with me back to my other school of where I dealt with it directly instead of indirectly. In 6th grade, I share with you, I made the transition. And that school ended up being a total nightmare because I didn't make friends easy, because the kids have already decided if they didn't want to deal with me. You know how kids can be. And every single day I had to worry about looking over my shoulder, and I didn't get the opportunity to play and enjoy like I was here at St. Thomas Aquinas. So join me, I'm going to take you to Harcourt, and I'll tell you a little bit about that experience and how I was able to come back here at St. Thomas Aquinas. Wow. So here we are. It's been a long time. Harcourt Elementary. And I just shared with you just a minute ago about kids being bullied and not really having it directly affecting me. But when I changed grades, 6th grade, my mom moved. This is where I went. I was a pretty excited kid to come to Harcourt because it was different for me. It was a change of schools. But those doors right there, that represented for me stress. It represented to me why was I here? Every single day was hell. I had students that aligned themselves together because I was the new kid to bully me. I was bullied in the locker room. I was bullied on the playground. I was bullied in the hallway. An interesting part about it is, as you know with kids, they don't tell. I should have shared this information with my mother. I should have shared this information with the school administrator. And that's why it's so important that we do the job we do. And we train faculty and staff and and coach students and encourage them to tell when they're in trouble. So I told you I went to first grade through 8th grade at St. Thomas Aquinas, and I told you what a great time I had. But you're probably wondering, well, what happened? How did you get back to St. Thomas from Harcourt? One particular day, the group of young ladies, they got me in the hallway, and I couldn't do anything. I was helpless. And finally, an administrator saw it because they jumped me. And that administrator broke it up, and that's how it was found out. At that point, my mother was brought in, and they asked, "What do you want to do?" I had told my mother I was not afraid of the bullies, but I was tired. I was tired of fighting every single day and being concerned of looking over my shoulder and wondering where the next kid. Recess was a sense of stress. Most kids, they hear the bell, they're running out the door. For me, I heard the bell and thought, where am I going to go to hide from these guys? Because they're going to jump me. So my mom decided to pull me out upon my request, and I thank God for her. And then the bullies came to me later, and they said, "Well, where are you going?" "What, you're leaving?" And I said, "Yes." I said, because I was done. They said, "Well, we're finished now. You can stay." And I didn't want to do that anymore. So that's why our jobs are so important, that we continue to educate faculty, staff, and students to do what we do. And that is to make a difference. That's to make our schools safer. So when those kids walk in that door, they can focus in on education. They go out onto the playground, they can play. When they go to the gym, they can also do the things that make them happy. They go into the hallways, whatever the hot spots are. And we can make sure our kids are focused in on learning and enjoying their education and not being focused on being bullied. My mom had pulled me out of 6th grade, brought me back to St. Thomas Aquinas. As soon as I walked through these lovely doors, I was home. I was a rock star, and life was good. It was good again. I was smiling again. I was with my friends. And not only that, I was brand new. Now, here's the deal. We know that all kids can't do that. A lot of parents don't have the resources, but my mother did. She was able to do that. So my goal is that kids don't have to feel isolated. They don't have to feel alone. They don't have to drop out of school. They don't have to be transferred. Our goal here at Katie Motivates is to encourage, to empower, to inspire faculty, staff, students, parents, community leaders. Wherever kids are, we can make a difference. We just have to give them the tools to do that. And to get that smile, I'm smiling right now because I'm just thinking back what a happy kid I was. And I was able to graduate here from St. Thomas Aquinas. You see, together we can make a difference. And I would love to partner with you to be able to do that. So contact us here at katiemotivates.com. We would love to hear from you, and I hope to talk to you soon. Have a good day, and enjoy the kids.